Hey Capricorn-Aquarius cusp energies, welcome in to your Pisces season messages. I thank you guys so much for being here, and I pray that this message finds you in divine alignment. If you're new here, my name is Gabrielle. Welcome in. Happy to have you. If you're returning, welcome back, loves. Glad you're here too. And if you are a member tuning in, oh my gosh, I love you so very much. Thank you for your guys' love and support. It truly means so much to me. If you'd like to become a member, you can check out the links to join here on YouTube and over on Patreon for bonus readings, okay? And extra goodies and extra perks. So we're going to get into this. Let's see what you got going on here for Pisces season. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit. What's going on here with Capricorn-Aquarius for Pisces season? What's going on here for Capricorn-Aquarius? Oh, I didn't introduce my deck, but if you've tuned into the other messages, you might have seen. This is the Alchemy of the Spirit Oracle by Christina Gonzalez. She's an artist that I'm very, very fond of, and she created an oracle deck, and it's absolutely adorable and so cute and precious, and I love it. And if you like it too, make sure you check her out and support her, okay? Again, it's the Alchemy of Spirit by Christina Gonzalez. Okay. So you got the compass here, 56 breaking down into 11. So you might be trying to find your way. Ooh, your way to the castle. That's giving 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups type of vibes. Yeah, finding your way home. Pointing north. So your north node could be very active right now. The current north node as I'm recording this is in Pisces. Okay, south node in Virgo. So the north node being in Pisces could be getting you into alignment, even if your north node isn't in Pisces. Got the elephant. Cute. Okay. It's almost like you've gone out into the world, gone out into the wilderness. You've learned how to hunt. You've learned how to do all the things. You've built some sort of skill, and now you're bringing that back home, that wisdom back home. Maybe you'll have to return to a hometown here. Something about this elephant feels very like family oriented, okay? You've got Panther. That's an ancestral spirit for sure. Okay, so know that you are being guided by your ancestors here. Or you are in ancestral alignment, I'm hearing. Ancestral alignment. I don't think I've ever heard Spirit put it that way. So maybe that's something we'll dig a little deeper into. But I am learning this deck, okay? It's new to me, just as it's new to you. So let's learn it together. All right. 56. Then the compass is a sign of change and direction. The compass is a sign of direction, challenges, and change. If you've been feeling lost, take this moment as an opportunity for self-discovery. Being lost means you are listening to your spirit say something is off or something needs to change, and you know it. It's a blessing to have the awareness to recognize when something doesn't resonate with you anymore. That can't be more true. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, that just lifted something like out of my third eye. So maybe that you're experiencing some sort of third eye awareness shift here. Okay. I'm going to say that again because, yeah, that's powerful. It is a blessing. It's a blessing to have the awareness to recognize when something does not resonate with you anymore. It takes courage to question your own life. And it takes even greater courage to step out of your comfort zone. That's what I kind of feel like. Out in the wilderness, out in the unknown. Okay? You stepped outside of your comfort zone, and now it's like bringing back or integrating. Maybe that's the ancestral alignment. Integrating what you've gathered, what you've learned. All the newness that you've accrued, okay? That's beautiful. So change is difficult, even if you know it's for your own good. But now is when you need to trust in the guidance of your spirit. If you've been feeling confused, that's okay. If this is a bad moment, that is all it is. A single moment. It doesn't have to become your fate, Capricorn-Aquarius, okay? So take this sign as a calling of your spirit, telling you it's time to step out of your comfort zone and find a new route. Trust that things come to your life for a reason, and when they leave, there is a reason too. Even if it's hard to see at first, if you open your heart, you'll see that there is light even in the challenges. That's that yin and yang energy. Keep your faith strong. Have no doubt that new opportunities are about to come. You can definitely bet on that, Capricorn Aquarius, okay? So when you're in balance with the compass, you'll have direction, you'll be embracing challenges, you'll be changing, finding a new path and discovering yourself. If you're out of balance with this compass energy, then you might be feeling lost, staying in your comfort zone, or having conflicted feelings and emotions, all right? All right. So let's talk about the castle here. All right, it says a moment of wholeness. This is the time to own your story and embrace all the chapters of your life. It's a time for celebration and recognition. Pat yourself on the back, Capricorn Aquarius, okay? You've made it. You've sailed through uncertainty, you've dived into joy, and you are here today. Honor and be grateful for your story. Take a moment to look back and see how far you've come. It's been a long road, and the passage of the years has not been in vain. So all your hard work, all that time out in the unknown has not been in vain, Capricorn Aquarius, okay? Hold on to that in your heart. You've grown and become resilient in your own way. Look at the beautiful person you've become, Capricorn Aquarius, okay? I love this. Recognize the power within you and make an inventory of the blessings that have come your way. So attitude of gratitude is very powerful for you right now. Celebrate your life, feel accomplished, thrive in joy, and recognize your hard work and progress in all aspects of your life. You've been drifting far too long now. It's time for you to thrive. All right, so when you're in balance with this moment of wholeness, you might be celebrating your accomplishments, feeling that wholeness within yourself, giving yourself the recognition you deserve, and honoring your story. When you're out of balance with the castle energy here, you might be feeling like you're not enough, treating yourself unkindly, undermining your achievements, and being a bit of a perfectionist, okay? So maybe you got some strong Virgo influences here that are active in this season. Just not everything can be perfect, okay? Don't beat yourself up if it isn't all the way right. As long as you're doing it, as long as you're kind of pursuing it and moving and flowing, and again, steeping yourself in joy, that's all that matters right now, Capricorn Aquarius, okay? Let's talk about this elephant. Elephantchi. Okay, you got the spirit of forgiveness. Yeah, there you go. The spirit of the elephant brings the message of forgiveness, which needs to be done through compassion. It's time to make peace, It's time to make peace with all the people you once were. Ooh. Okay, make peace with all the people you once were, Capricorn Aquarius, with the version of you that was naive and was fooled, with the version of you that fell in love with the wrong person, with the version of you that tried a job or started a business that didn't work out, with the version of you that gave up on your dreams. Ooh, that's deep. That could be a part of that ancestral. So it might not even be you. You could be feeling the spirit of your ancestors who maybe sacrificed their dreams or didn't fully pursue. That could be swelling up in your aura right now. Okay, you did what you could with the wisdom you had at the time, and now you can do better. Now you get the chance to become the person you needed when you were young. And when it comes to forgiving others, try to offer them the same compassion you give yourself. Even if you feel they don't deserve it, but you do. Forgiveness is always a gift to yourself, okay? So when you're in balance with the spirit of forgiveness, you're at peace with yourself, you're feeling compassion, you're understanding, and you're feeling content. When you're out of balance with the spirit of forgiveness, you might be pitying yourself, criticizing yourself, or holding grudges and resenting, okay? So I almost feel like this is really ancestral for you. It's almost like there is some ancestors up in the ethers here watching you, Capricorn Aquarius, and it's almost like they could be recent ancestors. Doesn't necessarily have to be so far back in your lineage, but it's like somebody, this could even be like a parent figure or somebody if they've passed on, maybe even if they're in this lifetime, but it's like there's this awareness of you kind of got left with a lot of weight here that those before you couldn't carry. And you are carrying it. And you have carried it. And I feel like Spirit is giving you relief from that, which is so beautiful. And I feel like that healing and that relief, or having to carry that weight, could have built out a little bit of resentment. So maybe that's what you want to focus on healing here, so that when you do step into this castle energy, you get to fully embody that love and that lightness, okay? And none of that resentment or kind of heaviness in the heart kind of weighs you down when it doesn't need to. Okay, so for my number people, you've got 56 and 11, 21 and 3, 40, which breaks down into a 4. Throw in there 39, which breaks down into 12, which is just another 3. Okay, so 3s could be significant for you. But tell me a little bit more about this compass here, Spirit. Thank you so much. For Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces season, the 4 of Wands. Wow. Y'all saw how that flipped out? 2 of Wands. Dang. Okay, tell me about this 4 of Wands. With the Queen of Swords kind of challenged and the Lovers at the bottom. Ooh. You know what it is? You know how the elephant said you got to forgive those versions of you? It's time to make peace with your inner Queen of Swords here. That Queen of Swords helped you navigate or build some sort of foundation for yourself. Okay, yeah, she went through a lot. I'm sure. But it brought you into a deeper sense of union. And I don't know that you can fully recognize that just yet, Capricorn, Aquarius. But you might be kind of getting little glimpses and pieces of that downloading to you throughout Pisces season. So embrace it when it shows up, okay? You got the 4 of Cups. It's like you didn't want to, I don't think you really wanted to lead with your Queen of Swords. Some of you wanted to lead or discover your Queen of Cups. But your experiences led you to kind of really fully embody and activate your inner Queen of Swords, regardless of your gender, okay? King of Pentacles, period. And the 7 of Swords. Yeah, you could have maybe thought somebody was for you here. Or something was for you. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you've had that lesson of you can't hold on. I don't want to say you can't, because people do all the time. But it's probably not best to hold on to... How can I say that? Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Hold on to something that might be causing you more conflict, more challenge than necessary. Something with this Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, I said Queen of Pentacles. So this could be a King of Pentacles energy, could be in feminine form. Take that as that resonates, okay? Because I just said Queen of Pentacles. Or maybe you were trying to be the Queen of Pentacles for this King of Pentacles, but could only really kind of come through as the Queen of Swords, which, I mean... is you, Capricorn, Aquarius, for sure. So you got to be you. Don't change yourself to fit someone else's energy, someone else's vibe. Just be yourself. Maybe you've been learning a lot of those lessons. Yeah, you got the Sun, exactly. Because what's for you will be for you, and what isn't for you won't last. And that's okay. When it doesn't last, don't hold on to it. Knight of Wands. Move forward and trust and know that through that lesson you've learned will bring you to a new door, the 2 of Wands, period. Okay, so you got some new doors opening here for you, Capricorn, Aquarius. Judgment in reverse, yeah. And it's absolutely new. That means this is not coming back from the past. So if this King of Pentacles or this Queen of Swords is in your past, this castle isn't attached to them. High Priestess at the bottom, that's confirmation. Your fulfillment might not be attached to this person, okay? Or this situation with the King of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the King of Wands. The Hermit. That could be who this is attached to. Your castle could be attached to a King of Wands, Hermit energy. There's that Virgo. You know what else I'm getting with Judgment in reverse? It's almost like you can't call in the Sun or the Two of Wands or the path to this castle until you sort through whatever's going on here. King of Wands with the Hermit. Clarify the Elephant. Let's get everything out here and then we'll talk a little bit more. The Elephant with the World in reverse. Yeah. It's you. Yeah. You gotta forgive yourself here, Capricorn, Aquarius. You know what helps Judgment kind of come along? It's a part of accepting, but it's this ownership of your part in it. So what I kind of feel, there might be a lot of like finger pointing, blame game type of energy between you and someone, or in a situation, or surrounding you, okay? Maybe you're blaming yourself, maybe you're hard on yourself. If there's a need to kind of really release yourself from that and show yourself some love and compassion, because without doing that, you can't call in this Sun and the Two of Wands. It's not going to be in alignment with that berating energy. You got the Moon here too, child. Come on. Come on now. You talking about harmony. You want balance. The Sun and the Moon with the World in reverse. Right. This cycle can't end until you forgive yourself. I think it's self-forgiveness. And maybe there's forgiveness for those that came before you too. But really, it's the self, I feel. You got to rediscover your King of Wands regardless of your gender. The Empress. Maybe this is a mother figure that you have to forgive. Know that those old versions of you were birthing who you are today. Without those old versions of you, you can't be you now. And that's something that I think you have to connect with a little bit deeper in order to call in this Sun and Two of Wands energy. Yeah, Five of Wands. So yeah, there's maybe a little bit of conflict here in Pisces season for you, okay? You got the Two of Swords, and it is going to force you to make a decision to choose your happiness if that's what you want to do, okay? And you got the Four of Swords, and make peace with something or someone, okay? Maybe you've been at odds with somebody. And you got the Seven of Cups, because that's what's going to clear out your heart space and help you detox and let go to make room and make space for more. And you got the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, but you might be a little worried about that. Be mindful to not create identity with the struggle. Whatever this challenge is, don't create an identity with it. Okay? It's just there to teach you something. It's not there to reflect who you are. Keep that in mind, Capricorn, Aquarius, okay? And that's almost coming from an ancestor, I feel. Yeah, you got graveyard right behind that, period. Okay, so your ancestors are awakened to whatever you're going through, or they're highly aware of what this is. This could be a moment that they found themselves at, but maybe they didn't make the right choice, or maybe they kept holding on to resentment, or they didn't free their heart. This could even be an ancestor encouraging you to forgive somebody. Okay? And really, again, it's a gift for you, not a gift for them. Page of Swords. So that's maybe the mental shift or the perspective change that's happening for you in Pisces season. Let's get a little bit more guidance here from the Divine through the Rumi Oracle, and then we'll close this out, all right? Let me know if any of this resonates for you in the comments, as usual. And again, check out the description box if you'd like to become a member here on YouTube for bonus readings and early access, right? So members have seen this for days now by the time you guys see this out in public, okay? Definitely check out Patreon. We also have cusp only tiers over there as well. So everything related to your cusp that's available, you can have access to for that monthly price. It's only $7, okay? All right, you got the Victory of Miriam. I'm going to get them all out, and then we're going to read through them. Okay, thank you. The Hand of Fatima and the Blood Angel. Whoa, that sounds serious. All right, you got the Victory of Miriam. It says, if you are longing to caress the moon, do not turn away from it, period. That's what you're trying to call in. Okay, you could be in the Sun energy trying to call in the moon. but don't turn away from it if you're calling it in, okay? So you are an eagle with wings, ready to soar. So I push you from the cliff top that you may know yourself. That's what you've been doing. You've been learning a lot about you, Capricorn Aquarius. I've been seeing it in your reads, okay? So keep going, all right? It's already happening. You already got it, all right? It's catching up to you. Your 3D is catching up to the inner work you've done. Sorry, that's a side message for somebody. Whatever may be troubling you is not meant to bring you trouble, Capricorn Aquarius, okay? Allow yourself to become eagle-eyed, beloved one. The attitude rather than the circumstance needs to shift. I just said that, right? Then you shall find your resolution. So, Page of Swords. When you shift the attitude and not the circumstance, then you find your resolution, which is the Ace of Cups, and there are 2 world cards in this deck. The second world upright. That's how you get that cycle complete. That's how you get judgment upright. Change your perspective, okay? All right, and you got Blood Angel. In the midst of the darkness, a moon appeared with its brilliance. In opening to receive, you must empty what has been. Grace is not about an exchange of equal measure. You will receive according to the great generosity of life itself. Generosity of life itself. More shall be offered in compensation for what you are willing to release. Allow for new influx of energy. Yeah, so you got to allow it. It's not coming in because it doesn't have the space to thrive. The sun's not going to come in. That new path isn't going to come in if you're not going to thrive on it. Maybe that's what this ancestor's trying to tell you if you've been getting a lot of ancestral energy. And then you've got the hand of Fatima. I can never leave you. You are my everything. Okay, so Fatima, radiant daughter of the great beloved, brings you the gift of protection. Discern who you involve yourself with and how you use your time and energy. Give yourself permission to be nurtured through your own choices and the people and situations you say yes or no to in your life. So use your sovereignty and your own agency here, okay? You have drawn the hand of Fatima so you can trust in her, and that's that Empress energy. Know that even through the hardship, even through the challenge, you were still being protected, even if it didn't feel like that. And that could be hard to reconcile, especially here in the world when you're on a spiritual path, right? That whole, well, why does God let bad things happen? Okay? That's maybe even a part of the perspective shift that has to happen for you, Capricorn Aquarius, so God can really show you why. Okay, because you're going to call in all this beautiful loveliness, but Spirit wants you to be in the right heart space and the right mind space to receive it so that it can actually heal and benefit you and not hurt or harm you. All right? So the universe is on your side, my love. Let me know if any of this resonates, and I'll see you all in our next one. Namaste.